Hello, rap fans. I'm back. Guess who's back? Yeah. All right. Okay. So I've done my warm ups. So let's get into it. Hope everyone is well. I am well, I think. But the crappy day at work again. But then again, these days every day is crap. When you work from home, there's no home. It's just work. Things aren't looking great work-wise for my kids because the Cyprus is not on the green list for the UK yet, so it looks like they're not going to have any work and their money runs out this month. So guess who's got to support them? Don't know how the fuck I'm going to do that, but we'll have to wait and see. On a positive note, I got a rise today, 3%, which was the minimum. I'm hated there by my bosses, I'm afraid, because I'm too nice and I actually get things done. Oh, woe is me. Get me a ambulance. Things though, funny thing is my fortunes changed in that company very quickly after I caught my boss getting his dick sucked by the cleaner. And that is not the lie. That is no lie, by the way. Anyway, let's go into the training part of our interlude. Okay, I'm off to do my straps, so I'm going into pose mode. Hey, guess who's back? On track. So it's been a couple of days since I've trained, which is all right because that's normally the period of time in between that I normally have. However, I've also been doing very long hikes. Well, I call them hikes. I think typically a hike is in the countryside somewhere where you're walking up a mountain or through a forest or whatever. But I'm doing village hikes because I can't be fucking asked to drive anywhere to walk. And walking's walking as far as I'm concerned. So I'm up to about 4.5 miles. So I'm doing those every other day. I do the dragon walk. It's the one I was telling you about before where I worked out with this app I've got, which gives me a topographical map of where I've walked. So yeah, the dragon walk is 4.59 miles. And I'll do that tomorrow, but I won't be doing this. So I know you'll miss me and you'll be heartbroken, but I don't care. And I need it to just boost my weight loss because I'm eating like a cunt. The father-in-law's moved in for God knows how long. I think I mentioned earlier. Problem is the bastard smokes like a fucking chimney, will not eat without me, and I don't want to eat. Sometimes it's just my relationship with food has changed. I don't like eating I eat when I'm hungry and that's more or less it. But unfortunately, he's an 83-year-old man. He won't eat without me, so I fucking have to eat. Now, it's sort of an excuse because I don't have to eat as much, but the food's in front of you, man. You're going to fucking eat it, right? Anyway, let's go back to the training. I'm procrastinating as always. It's not just a name, it's a legend of life. By the way, it's 12:15 a.m. Everyone's in bed. Just been sitting through Rambo number 2, I think, and then Rambo, I think it was just called Rambo, and then Rambo Final Blood, which I haven't seen yet, which I don't really fancy seeing. Anyway, yes, I'm off to do my straps. See you in the mode. Oh, konbanwa. Watashi wa Gregorio Keith to moshimasu. Dozo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Irashaimase. That's actually Japanese. In case there's anyone there who's going to be listening and wants to understand what I've just said. I have said, Honbanwa, good evening. Watashi wa, my name is Gregorio Keith to moshimasu. Keith Gregorio, respectfully. Dozo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Please favor me, please. It's very formal. Very formal greeting, and I would use that if I ever had to. Anyway, I moved the room around a little bit just to have more space to make ready for the throne of my father-in-law. There it is, with all of its glory. He sits there smoking roll up after roll up after roll up after roll up after roll up. It's fucking making me ill, dude. I'm not having a lot of energy anymore because I'm just secondhand smoking constantly, because I sit there and I work during the day, and I sometimes have 6-7 hours worth of back-to-back conference calls, and he sits there staring at me, smoking one after the fucking other. Anyway, back to the training. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I just realized something. When I train, I'm sort of having I'm coming up at this angle. I think it's too much Wing Chun training. So what I'm doing now, and I'm finding much more tiring, is try to bring my hands out like this to come back up at more of a 0 degree. And goddamn, it's hard. Anyway, off to do my straps, and I'll be back. Love you guys. Oh, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of the women. God is the... Let's try that again. Take 2. Mother is the name of God in the mouths of all children. Okay, pop test, pop quiz, hot chats. Those 2 phrases, to crush your enemies and the mother one. What movies are they from? I will answer those at the end of this video.
reached the future leader of mankind. It may take me a while to get back to you, but leave a message anyway. 818-555-1147. Leave a message. Sketch. Screw it.
I'm not surprised. I know I look surprised when I saw you in that first moment. But I am not surprised. Do you know this woman? It's rhetorical. If you don't, you're right. But if you do, and you're anything like her, you'll lie and say you don't. But if you do, then I know that you, like me, are not surprised. And John, he's a man now.
He's grown up. He misses you. I need 3 sets of papers. I can pay, not a lot, but some. Why not?
I'm finished with that life.
What?
Are you familiar with Ricardo Lopez? The boxer from Guanajuato. He is very famous in my country. His nickname is El Finito.
Finisher.
Yeah. He fought 52 fights, 51 victories, 1 draw, and no losses. 0.
I don't understand.
Wow.
I wanted to
I thought I paused it. I'm so sorry.
retire under
Must have bored the crap out of you. Anyway.
my wild life. I took the wars I wanted to, and a few I did not. And I lived every day, not one day behind bars, nor in the hands of the enemy. So now, I am back. El Finito.
Happy for you. Sorry for you. Happy for you.
Ay, don't give up so easy. I did not say I can't help you. And if you, Carlos, has taken over the family business. His operation.
I have to start healing my wrists.
is
So
not
I do that quite a lot. It runs around the pressure points in the hands, sends chi into the wrists. Hopefully it'll strengthen them up a bit because they're just getting too weak now.
You're a very quiet girl.
Bit of a cheat set, I'm afraid, because I'm getting tired. Have to bear in mind I didn't do a break in between and do any Silim Tao. Just been doing a little bit of procrastinating and chatting, which I don't often do. I have done in the past. I enjoy it. Whether you enjoy it or not, got no idea. However, I enjoy it. Holy, 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 holy. Okay, and now I promise you I will pause and go and do my straps. Okay, my lovelies, I've actually finished. Time just went away from me today. So I'm going to stop now. However, I did ask 2 questions. I gave you a bit of a pop quiz, hot chats. And that's a quote from Speed, by the way, just in case you were wondering. The first one was, question, Conan, what is best in life? Clue. Crush your enemies, see the driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of the women. So that was Conan the Barbarian. My all-time most anticipated and loved film. It's not that great. It's very corny, but I'm a fan of the genre. Robert E. Howard, so they could have done it with a couple of turds and some cocktail sticks going ching ching ching, and I still would have loved it as long as it had some of the Conan on the Sumerian law and the Hyborian age. Anyway, that was the first one. The next one was Mother is the name of God in the mouths of all children. And that was from The Crow. Brandon Lee grabs a junkie mother who's been neglecting her child, holds her up against the mirror, makes her look at herself and says, Mother is the name of God
You got a name?
in the mouths of all children. It's actually quite
It's your car?
an emotional and powerful scene, especially by Brandon Lee, who's acting
Just about everyone.
respectfully, was not fantastic, but I still had I loved him because of his father and also because of the fact he did some half decent martial art movies.
Common in these neighborhoods for gangs,
Anyway,
drugs.
for now, I'm going to bid you a fond farewell. I hope you have a fantastic couple of days, and I will see you soon.
But
Bye for now. Ciao, ciao.